sitting here in the ride, late night, scrolling through Facebook, IG, just seeing different things. And of course, I had to, make a video. And here's the video. With Kevin Samuels dying, we got so many people happy, sad. Well, ladies, a lot of ladies are happy or whatever. But guess what? If you were single before Kevin Samuels, you were single during Kevin Samuels, and you can be single afterwards. But you know what? I'm not gonna go into that. Um, let's see if I can reach out to Lala, and we may do a quick show, a quick live, or something like that. But that's not what I was talking about. I saw a post today that LeBron James said, and I'm glad he said this, that he wouldn't be where he was at without his wife. I'm gonna tie all this into Kevin Samuels dying and Russell Wilson this year. Check this out. Constantly, we see ladies loving the Sierra's prayer, and they all want a Russell Wilson, which is cool. See, when ladies sit here and say they want a Russell Wilson, they'll submit to a Russell Wilson. They'll follow and do whatever Russell Wilson says. What they're saying is that they want a guy that makes that much money that'll take care of them. They want a rich dude. They'll do all that for a rich dude. Now, here's what makes Sierra's prayer work for her, but won't work for the majority of women. Sierra's gorgeous, fine, just one kid. Gorgeous, fine, let me say it one more time. Gorgeous, fine. So she got a dude that was on her level, or her physical level. That's what she got. So, you ladies, your physical level, chances are the dude is making $20 an hour, and you're going to have to contribute significantly to the household bills. Your Russell Wilson cannot take care of you, chances are, because you're not that fine. You don't look like Sierra. You're not built like Sierra. It's the truth. Sierra can get that because that's what she looks like. And that is what Kevin Samuels literally was just saying. He was talking about a certain level of men. The top 10% of men. When he talked about high value men, he really truly wasn't talking about athletes or rappers or whatever. He wasn't in y'all sense with 100. No, he was talking about $10,000 a month. That's $120,000 a year, consecutively for a long time, for years. The average football career is 3 years. Most people play baseball don't get there. Most people aren't going to make big money playing basketball. So the athletes there, gone. So what Kevin Samuels was talking about, he was talking about a certain type of man. And that certain type of man deserves a certain type of woman. All he was saying from jump was that know how you look in your situation, and that's what you're going to get. And the bad part about it is this: a lot of the ladies don't want to believe that. They all want to believe no matter how fat or how ugly or how many kids they have, they still a dime, they still a baddie, and they can still get a top 10% man. What's funny as heck, though, they're quick to sit here and say what you don't think the truth. That they're quick to sit here and tell men not to overthink or overvalue themselves, but they're quick to overvalue themselves. Come on now. Sierra got Russell Wilson because she's bad. She's gorgeous. Your Russell Wilson is average. What's wrong with being average? Our families back in the 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, they were average. They lived average lives. But now all of a sudden you think that you a baddie, that you a dime. No, chick, you average. You're overweight. You're not Sierra. You don't look as good as Sierra. Nowhere near. So you're not gonna get a Russell Wilson like that. Your Russell Wilson is an average dude. How about this? Let's sit down here and celebrate, or we should be celebrating, LeBron James and his wife. He's quick to sit here and say, hey, without her, it's no me. They've been together since high school, making it work. Celebrate that. She sat here and she was like, look, I want to see him. I'm locking this down. I'm supporting this man from jump. He's treating her great. Aisha and Steph Curry. They're together. He loves her. She loves him. Kids by the same person. Building a family. They have a show they can put out together. Building stuff together. Let's celebrate that. Instead of trying to celebrate Sierra and Russell Wilson. Because y'all ain't going to get Russell Wilson. Most of you ain't going to get that. Let's celebrate people being together for years, from growing up and growing together. Let's celebrate that. Because that's what's important. That's what's going to build us. Now, us, for Lala and the man, let's be real here. We're past that. So what should we, as 35, 40, 45 plus people do? Recognize our level. Recognize your level. Be happy as hell if you get an average woman or average man. Combine your income. Buy property. Build businesses. Combine your income. Ladies, you're too old to be a housewife. You're proud of your degree, proud of your income. Put it to work. Get yourself a man. See, dying alone, what Kevin Samuelson here said, dying alone, what he's talking about, yeah, you have friends, you have family, but let's be real, you don't want to be 60 years old going on girls trips. That's not cute. You don't want to be 60 years old going to clubs, rubbing your fupa on top of some young dude. And you've been doing that for the last 30 years. And you ain't grown. That's a problem. But that's what literally a lot of ladies sit here and say, no. I made a post, and I made a joking post about 60-year-old ladies, and you got women sitting there, well, I'll just rub my fupa on, I'll just twerk on a young dude. Come on now. That don't even look right. So you're doing the same stuff you did back when you was in your 30s? That's an epic failure. Guys, let's sit down here. Do what we supposed to do. Vet these ladies right and treat them right. This is the man. Check us out on Wednesdays, 8 o'clock.